vertical polarization, azimuth 16 degrees east. We wish you good reception conditions. Hello, I'm Cristina Matescu with the news. First, the headlines. The Romanian government has approved 3 national health strategies for the next 7 years. The Egyptian capital Cairo is hosting a peace summit to discuss the situation in the Middle East, and the National Theatre Festival got underway in Bucharest. The Romanian government on Friday approved 3 national health strategies for the next 7 years, a general one on public health and the provision of medical assistance, and 2 dedicated to specific areas, namely on combating hospital-acquired infections and on vaccination. Health Minister Alexandru Rafila said the vaccination strategy aims to encourage lifelong immunization and in particular to prevent the re-emergence of serious diseases such as polio, measles and rubella. He emphasized the strategy is not about making vaccination compulsory, but about tasking public institutions and doctors with the responsibility to correctly inform the population and provide the needed resources for vaccination. More than 70% of people in Romania are worried about the heating costs this winter and are increasingly concerned with finding ways to save energy, according to a recent poll. To be able to pay their bills, 63% of homeowners said they spent less on entertainment and travel, or tried to cut their heating bills by turning off the heat or lowering the temperature when not at home. 53% said they lowered the temperature in their home. 14% recently decided to install smart heating control devices, the survey also said. The leaders of several countries, including top officials from Turkey, Qatar and Europe, are meeting today in Cairo. The President of the European Council, Charles Michel, and the EU Foreign Policy Chief, Josep Borrell, as well as other EU officials, are also attending the summit aimed at preventing the situation in Gaza to escalate into a regional or bigger war. The United States, Israel and Iran will not take part in the talks, with commentators saying their absence makes it unlikely for the summit to yield any breakthrough deals. The Israeli government said the pressure exerted on Hamas, which controls the Gaza Strip, led to the Palestinian group releasing 2 American women, mother and daughter, abducted in Israel during the attack 2 weeks ago. The spokesman for the Foreign Ministry of Qatar, which negotiated the release of the 2 Israeli women with dual citizenship, said his country would continue talks with Hamas until the release of all civilian hostages, regardless of their citizenship. Israel said it will continue to exert diplomatic and military pressure on Hamas to secure the release of all the around 200 Israeli and foreign hostages. And Bucharest is playing host to the 33rd edition of the National Theatre Festival, whose official opening took place on Friday. The festival brings together 30 productions from Romania and 3 foreign productions. The selection was made out of over 150 plays staged in the 2022-2023 season by both state and independent companies. The festival's lineup also features debates, talks, exhibitions, play readings, workshops, online events and radio drama, as well as a book fair dedicated to the launching of the latest publications in the field of the performing arts published in Romania and abroad. And now a quick look at the weather. It's very warm for this time of the year in Romania, with highs between 25 and 34 degrees Celsius and 27 degrees in Bucharest at noon. And that was the news.